Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Well, we're on the way.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Yamal. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Goes for a shot! Vasco da Gama are looking to go forward now. Dunk. Back towards the middle. And it's Son Heung-min. Couldn't squeeze it through. Forza-Milan. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be away.
Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Osimhen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 2 then. Valverde plays it short. Oh, important interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. It's hit the crossbar. Eric Garcia tries to clear. Valverde. So it is still 0-0. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Paz charging forward, the ball at his feet. Forza-Milan, very much a man of this moment. Osimhen. Good ball, good take. And now the breakaway. Now it's Evanilson. Evanilson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Evanilson! And he's heaved it away. Paredes. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation. It's Son Heung-min! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Nicely weighted ball. Casado. Paredes. And Paz. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Casado. Pele. Now it's Evan-Nielsen. Evan-Nielsen! Goal! Vasco da Gama! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Vasco da Gama are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And here's Evan-Nielsen. Pele, and this is Pele. Valverde. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Evan-Nielsen receives it in a good position here.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Osimhen dominates aerially so often. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Kvaratskhelia is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Casado, it's a really well-measured ball. Can he get on the end of this? And that is expertly dealt with. Has a look and plays it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Great vision. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. Kvaratskhelia is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Now it's Evan-Nielsen. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Milan unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza. Attenzione, un cambio.
We're on the move again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
The ball is loose and the chase. Chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! That's another chance! And yes, it's there! AC Milan are all square. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Milan restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He is through here. That's very neat. It's Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is good strength. Sanchez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's made its way to him. Vasco da Gama can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Paz. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Malero. Great defending, strong and determined. Son Heung-min threads one in. Pele is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, what a mistake! Great chance! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Osimhen.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Well, oh, what has happened here? Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. Yamal. And Kvaratskhelia. That's a nicely shaped ball. Medina goes sliding in. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's intervened well there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valverde. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Milan very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Chouameni is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now, can they get him away? McTominay is in a really good position out wide. Rido.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but
shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4.
So we have movement on
Numero
both
8.
benches.
Numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14, il numero 53, il numero 7. Cambio di giocatori. Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Osimhen.
And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's got to be said, Peter, it's a day to forget for the players at the heart of a defence who were just getting beaten way too easily on so many occasions. But I think the manager, too, has to take responsibility for his failure to stop the leaks.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.